gotta make sure I, because I look fat.
I'm filming.
So, there you have it. Oh yes, chocolate chip moon. Oh, sorry. But you look like shit in a sack. Okay. Edit, cut, begin. It's filming by itself. What? And it's oh so delicious, y'all. It is perfect for a little romantic dinner for one fuck.
I'd say that's great.
Now, it's a minute or less.
And you can submit it your...
Dun, dun, dun. Come on, baby. Okay. Come on, baby. Be kind to me.
Way.
This way?
Other there.
Come on, you bitch!
Other...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's started recording.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
We're recording?
We're recording.
I'm ready. Dun, 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 dun. Dun-dun. Okay, and... Dun, dun, dun.
Welcome to Smokey Steve and Marc. What? Welcome to Smokey Steve and Marc.
I'm Mark.
I'm Steve.
Oh, yes, and we have a great show for you tonight.
We do.
We do. Well, it's Friday night chit chat.
The weekend. The weekend.
Well, yeah, now that's exciting.
That's exciting.
Now that's very exciting. It was quite the week.
It was busy. Work was busy. Nothing bad. It wasn't a bad
Nothing
week.
real bad,
It was just
no.
a busy week. A lot
Yeah.
of stuff going on. So
yeah. And your whole work life has changed.
I have a new jobs, essentially.
Yeah.
I have 2 new jobs that I'd only done a little bit of one and absolutely none of the other.
Mm-hmm.
So my days are split with that. But I've been in the office like 4 out of 5 days for the last 2-3 weeks.
After COVID,
COVID, I had one. I worked 1 day a week in the office, and it was at our drop-in place, which I still do. That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not on Saturdays. It'll be on. I have to go back Tuesday. The schedule changes because
that's what I was gonna say. It's all different.
It's all different
too.
because we have a person who works with us who I think she's just probably done with the kind of work that it is.
Yeah.
And it's the kind of thing that always happens when
Well, I tell them what happened on Monday.
Oh, I got a text at about 7:00 in the morning. Can you come in and do the recovery? I was supposed to work from home.
Yeah.
Can you come in and do the recovery center, which is a 4-hour commitment, but any commitment means you stay in the office the entire day.
The entire day.
So I texted back and said, sorry, I didn't get your 7:00 message. I was asleep, but I had to go in.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not I had to, but like, what was I going to say? No.
No, right. And
I
it's a Monday morning and you weren't prepared. Like you were prepared to work from home.
It's different than having to leave the house.
Right. It is.
Like,
no, I get
seriously.
it. Totally. It is.
I've been
I
kind
would
of-
hate a message like that. On
I've been
Monday.
kind of coddling myself with like self-care, i.e. like putting my clothes all together the night before, making coffee the night before and putting it in the fridge so I have as few complications in the morning as possible.
Yeah.
And then I get a text that says, rethink your day while it's still dark out.
Yeah.
But of course, what else would they have done? Waited till 9?
No.
I would have complained about that too.
Right. It would have
probably.
been, well, it was the fact that you were supposed to work from home and you had to go in and it was such last minute notice, like, and the thing about it is it happens a lot because of this other employee.
Yeah.
And
Which is,
she's pretty checked out, from my understanding. Anyway.
Yeah, it's not my business until I'm filling in for you while doing other stuff.
Yeah.
But
it's interesting because if for both of us, work has, I don't know, picked up or has become a little more challenging in the last couple weeks. And we work at completely separate places, and we all know Monday I I couldn't put a Mondays with Marc out because of my job.
You were so late.
I was late. I'm super grateful I have a job. I still love my job.
Oh, me
There's
too.
nothing, wrong there. It's just a little challenging, a little different, and
that's how mine is
stuff
too,
to adjust to.
Little different, new people to work with, new tasks to do, new relationships to have to make with old providers I used to know. So it's just, there's not a huge, sharp learning curve, actually. It's all stuff I know how to do. It's just doing it in sequence, in the timely manner, corrected at, always, because there's like 1,000 steps to one of the processes I'm more involved in.
Yeah.
So.
And it's everywhere. I mean, I've been seeing it on the news too, where it's the whole debate on, okay, well, we worked from home, we did Zoom, we did all this stuff from home, we were very productive.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we have to go back physically into the office?
Because they're paying rent and mortgages on buildings that are sitting unoccupied.
Yeah.
And God forbid they don't make money this year.
I know.
They could just start renting the rooms to individuals, I guess. But
I guess.
I don't know.
But I don't know. It is what it is. And
it's a change.
Yeah. So how was your Valentine's Day? How was it? It was last Monday.
I made a cake.
He did. He made me a steamed cake. A
steamed funfetti chocolate chip cake with bastardized canned icing with chocolate chips melted into it. I tried.
You did. It was very good.
I tried real hard. It's gone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I ate the last half of it.
And I made actually 2 lasagnas. I made a vegetable lasagna and then a regular
veggie lasagna
cheese lasagna.
Was the poops. It was so good. It was so good.
I've had it every night. I'm not having it tonight.
Well, I had the meat last night. I'm going to have the vegetable again, I think, maybe tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I don't know. We went grocery shopping. We have a lot of food.
Cut it and freeze it and see how it works, for like dinner, like tomorrow. Like I've never frozen.
Like
I don't know if it'll work. I'm not. Well, no, I haven't. But like lean cuisines have pasta dinners, and like I don't know. So I'm gonna give it a try, give it a shot, and see how it works. But because I made 2 of them, and there's enough. Just 2 of us.
There's just 2 of us. 2 lasagnas for 2 people.
But we also have some mail call to get to tonight. We have a couple packages to show you. And you want to get right to that?
Yeah, let's just get to it.
Let's get to it. Let me grab them, okay?
All right, 1 second.
All right, I got them open.
Okay.
You ready?
We're ready.
Okay. So, here, I have this one open. All right, I got this. There's another thing there.
Yay!
Okay, a gift for you. As an extra ditty for each of you. Sorry, Steven, your gift takes a little bit longer to arrive, but it's here.
Just came today.
Okay. Enjoy your first Valentine's Day as a married couple. I love you both. Much love always, Mare. Thank you.
No, opened it, but didn't open it. Opened it, but didn't open it.
Benevolence, Los Angeles. Oh my goodness.
What is that?
Oh, it's a candle, y'all.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, look.
That's a candle, y'all. Look at that.
Very nice. Oh, it smells great, too. Oh, thank you, Mary. I love candles.
Oh, I know. They're in every room in the house.
Yes. What'd you get?
Are you not going to believe this?
What?
Dump dinners.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, be still my heart. If I ever meet her before she hits the grave, I'll get this one autographed.
Oh, wow.
This is the same premise as the dump cakes. In theory, you should be able to just dump everything in. A lot of them look like casseroles when you're done.
Yeah.
But we'll pick something out of here for
dinners and make it for like a
steeple trial.
For like a steeple.
Yeah, I'll do it for a steeple trial.
Oh, wow. This smells awesome, Mare.
Yay. And her fun.
And then proceeds from each of these purchases go to child trafficking. Oh, how nice is that? Very nice. Okay. Here's the package.
What's it?
Valentine. It's from Eileen R. Enjoy your gifts. Eileen.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
What is it? It's a mold. It's a candy mold.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is a dome candy. This is.
There's something else.
Like, how did you?
Shower curtain.
Oh my gosh! This is from. I mean, thank you. This is from our Amazon wish list. Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
So it's a mold, that we can do chocolate or whatever, and for that. And I've wanted this. Oh my gosh! And then this is a backdrop. It's a retro looking backdrop. It's a shower curtain that's made out of fabric, and it'll be for a backdrop, but it's like retro. Okay. So when we do our retro videos, we have a backdrop for it. Oh, Eileen, thank you. Eileen. Always so thoughtful. That's so great. Oh, I love it.
And there's another.
Yes, there is. There's another one.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, well, here, I found this. Here's this.
All right, there's the slip that was with it.
Right here. I get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Steve and Mark, you two are sensational. Happy Valentine's Day. And look. Oh, they're shower bombs.
Oh, very nice.
And then the other one is Mark and Steve. You both mocha me so happy, and I love you a latte.
Coffee.
Look, it's
there's a whole bunch of them.
Look. Oh my gosh. Oh,
so cool.
Happy Valentine's Day. Love LA.
Thank you, LA.
LA, thank you. This is so great. Yay. Oh man, we needed these so bad.
It was just at the right time.
We're like out. We're out, and this is so perfect. And you know how expensive these are. Oh it's killing me to buy them. They all went up ever since the whole COVID thing, and these in particular.
I know. If only you could very cheaply make a whole bunch of them at once. Oh wait, it's a coffee pot, which we have and sits in the closet. But thank you for the pods. They're a treat. The pods are a treat.
Thank you, LA. Thank you, Eileen, and thank you, Mare. It's just so nice.
Good stuff.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, you were just too
nice.
Too thoughtful, too sweet. So, what do we, Friday Night Chit Chat, we need to check in with our resolutions. Dun, dun, dun.
Mine are about average, as you see me tucking my love handle under my shirt. It's still in the process. No, well, my resolutions, I had two. Weight management and then med management, trying to cut down on the medications I've been taking. So last time we checked in, I had just cut one of the meds out. And it was a PRN as needed for anxiety and stopped taking it. Well, took it only at night for a little while and then none. So another one bit the dust.
So it's
so
oh good.
Yeah, it wasn't one that I had to take every single day. It was another like mother's little helper, but not the good stuff. Yeah. History of addiction, you don't get the good stuff. You get Benadryl pretty much. Yeah. But I was able to live through a night without it.
Oh, good.
So there's that.
So that's been, and now you've accumulated time now.
It's been
weeks. Oh, good, good.
It's weeks, almost probably 5 weeks, maybe I would say. Good. So, and then on the weight front, my eating's gotten better.
I have to say it has.
Tiny more. I'm all over oatmeal at the moment. I can't get enough insoluble and soluble fiber. I just can't. It's taken the place of dessert a lot of times because I would usually have something, soup, fruit, veggie, whatever, then an entree, then some oatmeal or a bagel, and then a dessert. So now the oatmeal is kind of taken over the dessert portion of
That's a good idea.
So, but like a little bit of brown sugar in it, and then like a couple Splenda packets. So it's sweet, and you get the memory of brown sugar, but it's not like putting in a quarter cup of brown sugar, which would be delicious.
True, yeah, it would be delicious, right?
Yeah, but I don't use butter or anything else in
Have
it
you
either.
Tried the fake brown sugar? Is that any good? I've never tried it.
I've only seen a couple brands. Simply Sarah had a couple that she liked because she likes all that fake shit.
Yeah.
And one of them was something gold during whatever it was. One of them, it looks like, what is it? What's that brown, like raw sugar, that kind of thing. Demerara.
Oh,
That's what the one looks like. And then the other one looks like brown sugar with molasses. It kind of clumps and everything. But for that much, sometimes it tastes like off.
It tastes off.
Sweet.
I'm just...
If it were identical, nobody would buy sugar anymore.
I know. I'm not. I haven't found. I can tell the difference. I don't know. I mean, but pretty much a baker. Like, I mean, and I just, if you're gonna bake, just bake. I don't. But like that swerve, I found was the best. But that like what is it? The Splenda that's like. Like you can use a cup of sugar and a cup of Splenda, like the exactly interchangeable. Like I don't like it.
I have a 1,000-year-old recipe for a tofu cheesecake.
Yes, he does.
And that actually uses Splenda.
Yeah.
But somehow it's not gross.
Oh, it is so good. I've been hounding him to make this for me.
For years.
As
soon as I get that honey, vanilla, pecan, cream cheese I've been asking for since before we were even friends. And it hasn't come up yet. How many bagels have come in and out of that fridge without it?
I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. I made so many of them. I worked at a place where we made our own flavored cream cheeses, you know.
It was so good.
And I don't remember. I know it was vanilla, and I think it had walnuts.
See how I deflected this whole thing back to him now? So it's not about me and the cheesecake
anymore.
It'll
get back to him. Don't
I will
forget.
It's a cheap recipe, too. Tofu's cheap. So, I mean, and all you need is a blender and
well, he hinted that I'd have it for Valentine's Day, but I didn't get it. No. I got a steamed cake instead.
You got a steamed cake instead?
Well, because, you know, the excitement of the whole, you know.
It was as much for me as you
to
make it.
But no, you have to make it. I think we should do it for a video.
It's surprisingly
very delicious. I'm particular with stuff like that.
I'm surprised that he likes it.
Yeah.
So,
well, my resolutions are going, I guess half and half. Okay, I don't know. So, 196
on the weight, still in Wonderland.
One more pound less than last week, and we checked in last Wednesday, actually.
Yeah,
not Friday. So, so I'm happy with that. Like, as long as I'm not gaining and slowly losing, I'm happy because when I lose it slow, I'm able to keep it off longer. So I'm glad that I'm happy with that. And I'm eating better as well. I'm still cooking a lot. So we're eating more fresh foods instead of processed foods.
Yeah.
And that was another goal. So that was a good one. The financial goal and the getting organized and all that. Like, I got a little book. Look at this. And in here are going to be all of my bills, and when they're due, I'm totally getting organized. Bill, due date, and then I can check them off as they're paid, you know?
Yeah.
And then I can just refer to it every month. And then in the back, I'm going to keep all of my passwords. Oh, is that
I know.
Just Google makes me feel nuts.
Google tries to help with a password saving thing.
They do,
but they switched to the wrong ones.
Yeah, they do.
And then now when you want to go reset your password, you go through all the bells and whistles, send me a text, call my dad, whatever you have to do, and then I can go in and change it. They still want to know, well, what was the current password?
What was the password?
I don't know. That's why I want to change it.
Oh, I know.
Hey guys, hey, we need you to send us your viewer greetings so we can share them in a future video. And it's so easy to do too. Just turn that phone around, hit record, and say hello. Heck, you could even do a special occasion shout out if you wanted to. Well, whatever you decide to do, just make sure it's a minute or less and you let us know where you're from. And as always, thank you so much for watching us.
But as I, go through that, we're writing them all down. We had to do some. Oh, we have a ring to put on the outside, the Ring doorbell, and we can't hook it up because we can't remember the Wi-Fi password. So it's things like that,
stuff like that. Yeah.
And then I'm just going to keep them all in here. So this is my Mark is Organized little book, and I'll just carry this with me all the time, everywhere, and plus, you know what? I'm a visual person. I need that.
Yeah.
Like my desk at work, there's Post-it notes all over my computer screen. If I'm doing something, if I see it, I'll end up doing it. Visuals. So
yeah, mine is like a sea of, like, not to poke fun, but you ever see the movie Beautiful Mind?
Yeah.
Where the gentleman believes, because he has a serious mental health concern, so there's like newspaper things and clipped and notes all over the walls.
Yeah.
And that's how my desk looks. That's how it looks like,
I don't think mine's that bad, but I do have a lot of notes everywhere.
But I get organized like once. I don't stay organized. It goes to shit. I reorganize. Maybe 6 months later, I do it again. Because the maintenance of it just seems like, oh, what's one paper clip? oh,
Yeah,
let's
I
run this. And then
know.
all of a sudden,
It feels so good though after you do get organized.
I'm getting an office again too.
Oh, good.
I didn't have an office all during COVID because they consolidated us.
Yeah.
Into teams.
So you're gonna get your like own space?
Yeah, because my
Good.
new job has a lot of paperwork that
Yeah.
goes with it and billing and stuff
And
like
plus
that.
you're in
So I
the
need somewhere
office
to put
more.
it. And I'm in the office more.
Yeah.
But I need a home base to store shit. And I can't bring it home all the time.
Yeah.
HIPAA and shit. I shouldn't be bringing it home.
No,
so
really, you shouldn't.
really,
No.
depending on the material, it has no business leaving. So
Right.
that will be a setup, and then I can work on organizing that environment because Mark got me a book to put my stuff in as well.
Yeah.
So I have a similar book where I can plan and write and do things.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
I have so many nice books. It's nice to use one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like there are always gifts you give to people and you
Yeah.
get. And
Yeah.
Sometimes like 3 out of 5 don't get used.
That's
But-
true.
Maybe for recipes or pictures or something or whatever. But
And then what were they? I think I had 4 total. It was like finances, get organized. Oh, the teeth. Well, that nothing has moved on that. I'm saving up to be able to get all the work done that I need done for my teeth.
mm-hmm.
So that really won't be checking in until I actually make moves on it.
yeah,
know,
until
like-
you're actually like
yeah.
scheduled and.
But I don't remember. Oh, the personal. More personal things like being on time.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a work in progress. But I have to be honest because we're checking in, and
You were more aware of being late.
I was more aware of being late.
You just didn't do
this
anything
last week, but I
about it.
was not on time. Not one day.
Well, Rome wasn't built in a day. We'll just keep trying.
We're just gonna keep trying. I got earlier though.
I got earlier.
I
Instead
got
of
to
your
work
usual,
at 9:03.
instead of your usual 7 minutes late.
This morning.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
So
The goal is 5 to 9.
yeah, early. I feel like on time is late. I come from that school.
Honestly, I
but
can leave the house to be there at 5 to 9. I can leave the house at 8:45.
It's a for real struggle because it interferes with me and it happens repeatedly. So I know it's not anything little. Like
No, I've always
I'll be
had
like,
this problem.
Mark, it's raining. Can you pick me up from work? I'm out at 4:30. So at 4:30, I'm outside waiting, and you haven't left the house yet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's raining, and all my coworkers think I'm a loser with no one who loves them to come pick them up in the rain.
Mm-hmm. It's a problem. It is. I have decision fatigue. I'm a terrible procrastinator.
Mm-hmm.
And these are things that I'm trying to work on now. When I say personal things,
Mm.
the decision fatigue it can be very bad. But
We'll
anyway,
love you along the way.
so working on all that, that's still a work in progress, but those are our resolution check-ins.
Mhm.
I heard from 3 people who are doing their goals and resolutions with us. One has stopped drinking. One is losing weight. I should have wrote back and asked if I could say their names, but I didn't. So I don't want to say their names right now, but I'll find out maybe next week if anybody wants to divulge, like what they're doing.
Oh
That
yeah,
would
if
be
you're
good.
doing anything and you want some support, there's something to
Oh, yeah.
too.
Definitely, yeah.
Make sure you ask for help, and it might
Mhm.
show up.
Mm-hmm. And then a third person has what they call a very minimal goal, which I don't think any goal is minimal. I think, there's more to anything. And her goal was to drink 8 glasses of water a day.
Oh, you think that's easy until you try,
Right.
especially if you're not a
But
water
that
drinker.
type of goal, there's a bigger picture to it. It's about discipline. It's about routine. It's
Mhm.
about
Self-care.
all of that, So, hey, if your goal is to just make your bed every day, that's a good goal.
Especially if you weren't able to do it at all for a while.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
So what? I made my bed for a day. That's enough.
Yeah, it is.
That's enough. You only have to make it once a day.
Right. That was the first thing I did when I got sober.
That was my first real sponsor. Not the
just
one on paper.
Make
Was
my
just
bed every day.
yeah. What is
And
the
we'll
first
talk
thing
in
I
a
need to
week,
do?
and then
Yeah, make your bed. Make
and
your
I
bed.
still do every day. I make the bed in the morning.
Mm-hmm. No matter where I sleep, even if we're in a hotel, I make the bed. Actually, even when
Yeah,
we
you
stay out
do.
of town.
Yeah.
So
Well, that was our resolution check-in. I hope you guys are doing good with yours.
yeah, let us know if you have
How
any
are they
success
going?
stories or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Comment below and let us know.
Hope
are you
shots are
still
good.
doing it?
Yeah.
Did you just start with us on the first? Did you
Start like?
stop doing it?
Did you stop and start again?
Yep, because that can happen too.
It happens a lot.
It does.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us.
Oh,
tonight
absolutely. What is this Friday? Well, you'll be back tomorrow.
for
For-
coffee talk. That selfish,
Mm.
ridiculous cartoon of a We'll talk Saturday. Saturday afternoon. It's going to be tomorrow afternoon, probably not in the morning or early afternoon. Because Mark won't be there to help because he's going to be throwing shit at TV.
I'm done.
I know. It was really tempting to put up like a ranty, angry short of like, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So we'll discuss that a little further. And we'll all have some distance from it between now and then.
Yeah.
You know, we have a few hours in between. So.
Yeah. And then we'll be back Sunday for our regular live stream at 6. And then I'll be seeing you Monday for Mondays with Mark.
Circle of life. It just keeps going. Well, thank y'all for being here.
Yes,
please do subscribe. Hit the bell. You'll get alerts when we have new videos up and go live. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All of our contact info.
We are on Twitter now.
We are on Twitter. We're not active on Twitter, but we are on Twitter.
We are. We're going to be more and more active in the next week or so.
So now we're officially not too old for this.
Right.
TikTok is next.
Oh,
that'll be as cool as a 14-year-old from 3 years ago.
Don't even say it. There's Twitch. Somebody suggested we should do Twitch. A couple of people did. Why aren't we on Snapchat? I thought that was old school. I don't know. See, I don't know any of this.
I thought that's what like predators use to track girls, like Snapchat videos that can be trashed and deleted immediately. At any rate, check us out on the social media we are engaged in, and we will see you tomorrow for One Miss Foodie View.
Yes, we will. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody, and we'll see you next time. All right? Ciao.
Bye.
Oh.